going on, everybody? So it's Monday, the day after I was messing with the intercooler on the Cobra and taking the blower off. And if you watched the last one, you probably remember me saying how my bypass valve on my blower was broke, which it is. It broke right where the screws for the actual actuator screw in. Called Kenne Bell. They were really helpful. Mike over there, I guess is his name. He tried to see if he had a used one he could send me. Fortunately, they didn't. So I've got a new bypass valve on the way. Also, they went ahead and sent me new oil and that screw that was missing, or the bolt that was missing. So that's going to be a little bit. It'll probably be the end of the week before that gets here. Which got me thinking, while it's down, because it's going to be down for a little bit, I'm probably going to just do some other things while it's out. One of the things, so because the spacer's missing on the blower, it sits lower. And in order to even get the manifold on the lower intake without the with the blower on there, I had to cut down the hose fitting for it to even fit. And then I also had to put this piece of hose on before mounting this up. That's why this is like this. It looks like crap, yes I know. But I was, if you knew the timing wise, we were moving that week because the blower took so long. I was just trying to get the car to where I didn't have to borrow a buddy's trailer. But anyway, so this is, you can see this hose is deformed because the blower kind of pinches it off, and I don't like that. More or less this summer, I drove it probably 4 or 5 times before I noticed that it had a fuel leak on the injector, and I was cruising around and just normal heat soak from highway, you know, about 80, 85 miles an hour. I was getting up to 150 or so IAT2s. So, and it's something I always wanted to do anyway, was test cooling things progressively. So I think what I'm going to end up doing is getting a hold of VMP, getting their intercooler and the manifold from them, and basically just throw that on with the existing lines I've got adapted to the 1-inch fitting and see how it improves it. From there, I'm still running the stock pump. So what I'll end up doing, I really want to try out this pump from ZZP. If you don't know who they are, they're a pretty big name in the GM 3800 supercharged realm, but they use the same exact pump from the factory. And they have a brushless one now that's supposed to be, you know, about 50% increase. Of course, we all know that with restriction that changes, but trying that because it's a stock shape, fits just like the stock one. And anyway, I'm gonna see if that improves flow. Plus it's only like 130 bucks, which is the same cost. Sorry about that. Mailman showed up with my transmission cooler kit for the Lightning from VG Racing. So anyway, yeah, I want to maybe test out that pump, see how it flows, and with the new manifold and the upgraded intercooler, see where that gets me, and then go from there. Like I said, I just got an LFP tank, which looks like crap. I do want to change that out eventually. And an LFP heat exchanger, which I probably will want to upgrade to because it's old and looking kind of nasty. But that's pretty much where we're at right now. I still need to go get the new wheels and tires from work one day, which I need to get a fender roller to roll the fenders to fit them. I know they're going to rub because the 26, you know, the 315/35s already rub sometimes. And I want to be able to soften the suspension back up, so, you know, to keep it from doing that. And anyway, that's where we're at with the Cobra. I'll start another video here. Start working on the Subaru some more.